What is going on, guys? DragonTamerBlayde here, back for more Elder Scrolls Legends, and today we have another Patreon deck check video, deck tech video, deck, whatever you want to call it video. This one's sent to us by Virusx01, aka Justin, newest patron to our channel. Thank you guys, or thank you very much for the support, Justin, and thank you guys all as a whole very much for your support as well. He sent me over this item assassin list. It's got some maple shields, it's got crown quartermaster. Honestly, I looked at the list. This is the list exactly how he sent it to me. And I tried to think of some changes I would make. Like if we just take a look at some other items that are available. You got Snake Tooth Necklace, Glass Greaves, Sixth House Amulet. Like, there wasn't a ton of these cards that I really wanted to run. I was considering potentially Dragon Priest Mask for Master of Arms. But ultimately I decided it was probably too slow on all the other creatures. Mentor's Ring was a consideration just because of some of the ward. But again, I didn't think it was that good. And then you could consider loots instead of Maple Shields, but then you probably want to run Forsworn Looter, and the list kind of got clogged. The only card I was thinking about not running was Embassy Disguise, so that's what I was looking for potential replacements for. And you could consider running Glass Helm of Remedy over Embassy Disguise, and I actually I think I might do that. This provides some cycle and allows you to try and hide your Master Swordsmith, but I think it's going to get removed anyway, and we're going to want health against more aggressive opponents, and this would allow us to grab Glass Helms and Tomes with our Master of Arms. So I think we're going to drop just the Embassy of Disguise, add 3 Glass Helm of Remedy to help us in our aggro matchups. And that's the only change I'm going to make to the deck. So let's go ahead and take this on to the ladder. 3, 2. Alright guys, let's hop onto the ladder with Virus's Item Assassin deck and see how we can do. I did play a practice match before getting this one in, just to get a feel for it, because I haven't played item decks in a while. And it was quite possibly the worst draw I've ever seen in my life, so I'm glad that one wasn't on video. My draw was like Maple Shield, Maple Shield, Maple Shield, Glass Helm, Glass Helm, Glass Helm, Blacksmith, Blacksmith, Wardcrafter, Harpy, 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 Lightning Bolt. So it was basically like, take this game off. Now we've got something a little bit better to work with. Could be a little bit of a beatdown against this spell sword opponent, unless they're doing something cheeky.
Greetings, citizen.
We'll see what they have going on.
This might be happening.
If we could get Master Swordsmith out next turn and it doesn't get like executed, that'd be really cool. But there is a strong chance that I have to Wardcraft or Firebolt or something like that to trade to keep our board alive.
I slay the unworthy.
Oh no.
I'm ready for you.
I kind of want to give him the rally just to try and get this going.
I stand behind my work.
So that's what I'm going to do. We'll see if he's playing Execute. If he's not, next turn we can just Firebolt this. He is playing Execute. So he's like mid-range spell sword with Execute. I don't know. I've given up on trying to figure things out in this world. Nothing makes sense.
Don't underestimate me.
Kill that. Put more stuff out. He does have something that he rallied onto. We got an Execute out of his hand. They always have an Execute, though. I guess he was saving it for the Skulk. Cycle. Oh my god, we're just drawing every Master Swordsmith.
Your blood will spill.
So he killed his rally card. It was the Dark Guardian. We've drawn all 3 Master Swordsmiths by turn 4. And 2 Firebolts. So our draw is about marginally better than it was in the game that I did not get a chance to record. But hey, maybe like one of these guys sticks. Maybe he's not playing 5 Executes in his opening hand. Nobody knows. Is he also playing Javelins or Edicts in this mid-range deck? Those would make more sense than Execute. Unless he's like really, really teched against aggro. That's also a possibility. Who am I to judge if he is or is not? I have no idea.
I smell the stench of the living. I'm ready for you.
Draw a tome.
Do your worst. Your blood will spill.
I stand behind my work. I stand behind my
Can't kill two, can he? Unless this motherfucker's playing Arrowstorm. Then I have the option to dagger one of these guys just to take the Barrowstalker out flat. I was tempted to put the tome on this so he couldn't just take out either one. But I want to take this opportunity to make the items in my deck super beefy. If everything in my deck got +2/+2, some really big swings start becoming available.
Heed my warning. I will not repeat. Confound you!
Alright.
Wrong place.
That's definitely
for
a thing.
midnight stroll.
I don't just know how to make them.
Don't underestimate me.
I don't just know how to make them.
I don't know. We don't have many great options right now. The tome will be useful for drawing. This guy being out here sucks, but we traded into him. It's weird that he was playing Gavel in hand. Is this like an attempt at Slice Spellsword, maybe? He's playing Lucian. No other Slay cards. This might just be like a mid Spellsword that's playing Lucian for like some really big gains in the mid game. I think he's deciding if he wants to edict this or not. And he will. He has another Gavel? Jesus Christ. Okay. I hope he swings and we get a Prophecy Bolt. Or our top deck is Gardener. Gardener would be a solid top deck. Unfortunately, probably have to trade this guy in, but getting another trigger will be solid. We have a +3/+7 Glass Helm of Remedy. That's definitely a good item. Queenie can hit the board next turn. She'll be a 9/10. I'm not going to equip her right away. He has no damage dealing actions in these colors.
My blade is death to assassins.
Confound you!
Prophecy Bolt? Nope, Prophecy Harpy. Okay. Let's cycle. I like it. We have another Glass Helm we can use this turn, which will keep one of these other guys alive.
You must be cleansed.
At the ready.
Okay, he's gonna go for the silence. Well, that was a crappy top deck. What do I want to do here?
A strong arm is what you need.
We'll just get it out. I assume he trades in his Shadowfen Priest into my 5/4 Harpy. That's my guess anyway. We've drawn all 3 tomes as well. I don't know how this deck gets such poor draw. Like, there's no consistency. Well, it's actually too consistent of specific cards. 2 Firebolts, 3 Master Swordsmiths, 3 Harpies, or 2 Harpies, 3 tomes. Jesus Christ. We have an entire deck to work with, and we're just drawing like the same couple cards.
We draw power from their blood. Mother
So this is definitely like a mid-spell sword.
Confound it!
Would not mind the card right now.
This is on your head.
Got another Glass Helm of Remedy. He's going to pull a Blood Magic spell. We're going to pull a Cunning Ally, which should trigger because of the number of cards in my deck. It's
Let's
like,
shed some light on the problem.
I was going to say, it's like almost 100% blue. So let's just take 6 damage off the board.
You will die where you stand.
We get a 5/10 on the board. It's become sort of a race. Almost any Blood Magic spell would be great for him. Corpse Curse. The worst one would be Gargoyle. Corpse Curse would be really good. Got an Edict. I assume we got Gargoyle as well because of that play. Yeah. So that's 2 Edicts and a Javelin, I think? No, 2 Edicts and an Execute. So we haven't seen Javelin yet. So now if we draw Master of Swords or Master of Arms, we have an equal chance of drawing, or almost equal chance of drawing either one. That also involves that guy, like, showing up today. He can't hide forever. Alright, so he can hide forever. We might be dead this turn,
By the
actually.
fires of oblivion. I am the Queen Mother. Attend me.
Because he can hit us for 9, plus another 3, at least 12 this turn. Of course he has a goddamn Execute. Top deck Execute against my Daggerfall, which is what I needed to come back in this game. And I actually could have had lethal set up. Oh, God. This world hates me. Now I need him to go face, give me 2 items, and like a Firebolt. I know that won't happen because it's my luck we're talking about, but that's what I need. Come on, man, hit me.
You will feed my clan.
It's not an item. Do it again.
I am death.
Jesus fucking Christ.
A strong arm is what looks like it is time for the muscle. You do me honor.
You are full of surprises.
Alright, so it's gonna come down to him having exactly Javelin or Dawn's Wrath. We know he has one of them because my luck has been absolutely horrendous this game. Can't believe there's even a chance that I win this game.
This is on your head.
I assume we've got some extended BM going on right now.
I will keep Sotha Sill's people alive.
No? Wow. We had the most miserably one-sided draw ever. That was a great top deck there.
Must I do everything myself?
My god. I made that deck look bad because of how poorly we were drawing most of the game. But thankfully, those couple triggers we got out of Master Swordsmith wound up being the difference. I did not deserve to win that game. I can't believe it even happened. Draw like that means I should lose. But I'm glad we managed to take the victory. Our opponent ran out of answers once we finally drew a card that was useful. But yeah, that's going to be it for now, guys. As always, thank you all very, very much for watching. I'm DragonTamerBlayde, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.